I want to welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about former mayor of Tallahassee, Florida, and former gubernatorial candidate Andrew Gillum being busted in a Miami, Florida hotel with meth and I would say a gay escort. Andrew Gillum was close, so close to being the governor of Florida. Now it seems like he has slumped to the levels of hell. He was caught in a room with 4 men. One of them they had to call the police because it seems like he was having an overdose. And when they got to the room, they found out that Andrew Gillum was extremely sick and was vomiting in the bathroom. Gillum said that he was inebriated because of alcohol. That's what he said. Now the police in Miami, Florida decided not to arrest Andrew Gillum and the 4 men in the room, even though they had saw 3 or 4 bags of meth in the room that they were possibly using and possibly could have been spiked. This is a shock to many Floridians who voted for Andrew Gillum. Andrew Gillum has a wife and 3 kids, but we have to understand some of these brothers out here live on the DL. And right now, this is probably a shock to his wife, but I'm glad that she knows right now he has to deal with that with his family. But in his political career within the Democrat Party, possibly this will not hurt him because a lot of these candidates running around out here have committed these type of what you would call incidents in the past. But for him seeking office gubernatorial wise, I think it's over. Andrew Gillum had a great shot in the future of possibly being a vice presidential candidate. He's a very well-spoken man. He's a CNN contributor. He had a possibility to going up further because he's got a great personality and a great attitude. But this is awful, man. This is just shocking to everyone, even in the black community. And you know how we feel in our community about switch hitters. It doesn't go well amongst us, especially when you have a beautiful wife and 3 children. There is no way you should be caught in that predicament in a hotel room with an escort and other men. Now you may say there's nothing going on, we're just friends, but everybody know you don't hang out with people like that unless you are engaged in that type of activity. This is sad to see because I'm telling you, he had a great future ahead of him. He had a great family. He had support within the DNC. And he, like I said, he had a great personality on TV. But we'll see if CNN drops him as a contributor. They still got Don Lemon, and he has a lawsuit against him. You know what he did in the bar. So this might not be a death knell for Andrew Gillum's future. But you know how the Democrat Party, if you got something against you and you're black, you're going to take a step back. I'm sorry that his wife has to see him in this position, his family, but this is what happens when you're out doing something you should not be doing. But this may be who he really is. We don't know. His wife may be a beard. I don't know. Maybe he's bisexual. I don't know. But this is Andrew Gillum. And now everybody knows what he does in his spare time. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Just quick take on Andrew Gillum being busted in a hotel room with an escort and drugs. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.